Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's been taken, and the shot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well played, he saw that coming. Choupo-Moting floats one over. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka, and they've been caught out here. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexandro. Quadrado. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Promising cross, towering header, could fall kindly, really well taken goal, and already they're looking to run away with it. Ronaldo did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
That's just great play, Peter, a textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Very nice, surely, to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Pavard. Goretzka. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Quadrado. It's Dybala. Ramsey. Dybala. Dinks one in. Up for the header! Tolisso. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting, it's Choupo-Moting! Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Quadrado. Is it shooting chance? And he's there to clear it. And it's Goretzka. Choupo-Moting, and the finish! And he heaves it forward. Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
Hits one! It's a goal! Oh, that always look the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dybala pushes to get on the end of it. Tolisso. Ramsey. Kimmich.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good ball. He could be in here. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Choupo-Moting is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Throw in. Has a pop! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted it.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets up to head it! Cleared without complication. Ramsey. Laid back in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Oh, has a pop! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a promising ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goretzka.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And here's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Right through the middle. Now it's Dybala. Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance.
Shot a goal! Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front! That is fabulous, just drink it in! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Muller. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alexandro puts it into the middle. This could spell danger. Dybala!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goretzka has created one goal already. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa gets away from his opponents. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So it's going to be another corner. Schüller is there to heave it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. They've managed to get it away.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defender's on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Clearance and very necessary. Kimmich with the short one. Chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Müller tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rudiger. Werner. Abraham. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Muller. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kimmich. Coman. Well, that had to be more accurate. That's gone a long way up and away. Brings it forward. Abraham. Muller. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Jorginho. Oh, he's in! And the finish! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shoots! And the follow-up! Goal! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays it back. Lovely feet. Oh, he's found him in space! And they've been caught out here. Drives it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pulisic. Werner. A chance to play it in. In for the follow-up. Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Coman. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Alaba. Kimmich. Coman. Muller. Forward it goes. Chilwell. Jorginho. Kimmich. Coman. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Kimmich drives it forward. Werner hoists it forward. Goretzka. Kimmich. It's Lewandowski. Pulisic. That's been it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimmich. And there's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Thiago Silva switches it towards the other side. Werner. Foot in. Werner has been caught there, it's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Great lead! Coleman attempts a clearance. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Werner. Thiago Silva. Ball through needs to be good here. Schuller cuts it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Has a hit! And that has been cleared.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Alaba. Kimmich plays it forward. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Alaba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Questions were asked, he's given the answers. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimmich. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Goretzka going full tilt down the left. And now they can launch a counter. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Gnabry.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alaba drives it forward. Goretzka. Kimmich. He could be in here. He's had a shot. Kante can hoist it clear.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pavard does well to read it and intercepts.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So it's away we go then. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. It's Di Maria. Well, they could break here. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum flings in across. Mohamed, and a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Keira drives it forward. Keane. Bernat. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Thiago. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Robertson. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Away from immediate danger. And that's a throw. And it's Wijnaldum. Gomez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernat. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He's in, surely. Shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. Thiago. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. Di Maria. Keane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jota. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos. And the Herrera. that is as far as they're going to go. It's found its way to him. And the Herrera. Di Maria. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Bernat. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Thiago. And it's Bernat. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Robertson. Fabinho hoists it forward. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keane tries a shot! This could fall... Oh, real danger here! Goes for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Roberto Firmino. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pablo Sarabia. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Origi. Firmino! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plot.
No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mbappe. He's got away. Has a pop! It's come back out! He scores! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Di Maria. Icardi with a shot! Fabinho with a fine tackle. Fabinho goes looking. Now a chance to break. It's Di Maria. He spotted the run and played him through. Icardi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Massive leap! Good block, that was very necessary. Bernat. And here's Neymar. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alisson gets rid without sophistication. And it's Firmino. Firmino, a scorer already in the game. Jota goes for goal! It's in! And they're back in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Firmino, he's picked him out. Henderson on a charge down the left. Henderson. Mbappe gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kehrer. Could be a chance here. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Di Maria, Icardi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marco Verratti, Idrissa Gueye.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a pop! goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Fabinho battles to win it back. And it's Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fabinho, he's played him through. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. And the ball's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Tries a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Fred probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Van der Beek. Crunching tackle. And it's Icardi. Mbappe, he's had a goal! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well weighted. Now it's Icardi. And he's on his way! Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rashford. Played out to the right. He gets past, goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Out to the right. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Shaw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Narrow Icardi. He's in! Mbappe! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well positioned to make that interception. Fred. Van der Beek. And here's Cavani. Shaw crosses it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Greenwood. Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. And he's there to put it out. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Rashford. Shaw. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. And the finish! Greenwood gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Here's Mauro Icardi. He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's hoisted clear. Van der Beek tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away, he's one-on-one! It's Rashford! And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Pogba having a look. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Tries to get it clear. Cavani with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Marco Verratti hoists it forward. Mbappe. Icardi at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Pogba. The whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. The action has already resumed here. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good ball. It's come through. Greenwood! Marco Verratti. And the counter is on. Verratti gets it out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through. Chance! And the follow-up. And it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pablo Sarabia, and it's played forward. Di Maria has found his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Shaw. And here's Rashford. Lorenzi gets rid without sophistication. Pogba cuts it out. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van der Beek. Icardi. Di Maria. Danilo Pereira. Bernat plays it forward, hoists it forward. It's Verratti. Mbappe now on a hat-trick. Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And once more they can't get through. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cavani is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's found its way to him. Icardi with a shot! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
There's going to be another change here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Di Maria. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Greenwood tries to dig, and the shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Marquinhos. Bernat. Good ball. Mbappe. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Back into the middle. Greenwood. Looking to break out here. Fires from distance. He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United playing... It's Neymar! Fred drives it forward. Florenzi. Marco Verratti. It's Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Has a goal! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernat. Mbappe. Neymar. And he's searching for... Neymar! Oh, denied at the last. Di Maria goes short. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... Hazard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And here's Kane. Kroos does well there, alert. Modric. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a promising ball. Alderweireld. Aurier. And now the break. It's Modric! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard, a real chance to break. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Hazard. Son Heung-min. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And a shot! Alderweireld drives it forward. Reguilon. Kane. Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Try from distance. Hazard has given away a free kick. And it's played forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Modric tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moussa Sissoko. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward, and out to safety. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's got through to him, and here's Kane. This could fall anywhere. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tottenham being made to look sloppy in possession here. Just brushed off the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Benzema. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Aurier. Crowd calling for him to shoot. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Going for goal! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's not going to make it. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance to shoot. Has a goal! And we hit half-time. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the finish! They scored! The second half sparked straight into life. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Son Heung-min, and it's Kane. It's Kane!
Kane really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Dyer. Benzema. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, given away. Modric gets it back. Benzema. Modric! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Modric certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Reguilon. He's in! Højbjerg showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Ramos gets it out to the wing. Speculative strike. Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Reguilon. In comes the cross.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Foot in. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's played him through. Son shot at goal! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Surely a shot. Has a hit. He scored. And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Decent looking ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cut out in the nick of time. Courtois, hang on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Hazard, going through. It's Benzema! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Reguilon. And they've been caught out here. It's a promising ball. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Oh, that's a waste. Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Højbjerg with the clearance. Casemiro fires from distance. Madrid could have here their final chance. Gets up to head it! Casemiro is the guilty party there. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.